Hi, this is Dr. Simon McDonald, inventor of the QuickConnect Anatomy Band, showing you how to recycle the plastic parts by replacing the matrix band. Note that the plastic parts can be autoclaved multiple times. The process requires a little practice, but most people become proficient after 4 or 5 goes. It is probably most efficient to replace several matrix bands at the same time. Usually it takes a couple of minutes per band. You will need the following: the used bands, a QuickConnect carrier, a flat plastic instrument, a ball-ended dental instrument, a microbrush and possibly some wire cutters. Connect the carrier and unwind the screw by turning the driver anti-clockwise as far as it will go. A slight gap will form between the screw head and the capsule body. You will use this gap to lever out the screw. If you have some wire cutters, you can place the blades either side of the head of the screw and lever it out. Take care not to cut the screw head off. A flat plastic instrument or similar can also be used to lever out the screw. Remove the screw and then use a ball-ended instrument to lever out the nut as shown. Now remove the swivel and then pull off the tails of the old matrix band. You have now completed the disassembly of the QuickConnect band. The assembly process is the same, but in reverse order. Start by attaching the swivel. The wider part of the guide hole must go at the top of the band. Here is a close-up of how the swivel should be placed. Pick up the band, making sure that the top of the band is facing up. Feed one tail of the band through the guide hole in the swivel and clip it onto the anchor on the side of the body of the QuickConnect. Press the tail of the band firmly into place while pulling on the band. It should click into place. Now do the same with the other tail of the band. Again, it should click into place. Try to avoid crushing the middle part of the band. This is probably the trickiest part of the process. Now rotate the swivel to the right so that the tails of the band lie across the opening in the body of the QuickConnect body. Next, pick up the nut with the blunt end of a microbrush. Make sure that you have the nut the right way up as shown here. Now push the nut into the opening of the QuickConnect body. It goes in easier at an angle. Note the position of the tiny lugs on the nut. They should be at the top and bottom. The nut should click into position. Push it all the way in. You are nearly finished. Now pick up the screw and gently place it into the hole at the back of the QuickConnect body. As it engages with the nut, rotate the screw clockwise. The thread of the screw should enter the nut. If not, you may have to put finger pressure on the nut while you turn the screw. Now place the stainless steel carrier onto the QuickConnect and tighten the screw all the way in so it won't go any further. When it becomes very tight, the screw usually clicks into its original position. Sometimes the screw needs a bit of help to click into the proper position. In this case, face the screw of the QuickConnect assembly towards the bench and press firmly until you hear a click. Your last task is to unwind the screw using the stainless steel carrier so that the QuickConnect band is ready for use by the dentist. Carefully pull the tails of the band out of the body of the QuickConnect body as you unwind the screw. The QuickConnect band is now ready to be autoclaved and used again. Thank you for watching.